A Peter Obi's temperament is, my brother Ken, you know, if you know Kubezio, you know, my brother Ken, what you're saying is true, but let us take it easy. But Kenneth Okonkwo's temperament is kami felege modogu if he came.
Supporters of 2023 presidential candidate Peter Obi claim that they can trace Judas Iscariot's lineage back to veteran actor, lawyer, and politician Kenneth Okonkwo. This claim comes after the 55-year-old actor left the Labour Party and Peter Obi's camp after 2 years with them. In a statement published on his X handle on July 27, 2024, Kenneth Okonkwo said he had lost total confidence in Peter Obi's leadership, openly calling him spineless for not using dirty tricks to wrestle against the opposition party cabals and secure the 2023 presidential mandate. As if things could get any worse, the actor now politician claims that recent happenings in the party inspired him to chart a new course for his political journey. Naturally, the influential personality was careful in his choice of words and refused to say whether he was planning to join the ruling party. But obidients appear to have interpreted the actor's move as such and have begun to call him out for betraying Peter Obi and the Labour Party at a convenient time. Going by history, Peter Obi is known for playing politics in the most unconventional manner, moving and reacting slowly like a tortoise, but exuding wisdom and cunningness of the African folktale animal, just when the time is right.
Peter Obi is a very sweet man, and he loves to appear sweet to everybody. And I've always warned my younger ones, do not be too bitter so that they will not spew you out. But don't be too sweet so that they don't lick you up. So when a Peter Obi who wants to be sweet to everybody, that is why they are licking him up.
But could Kenneth Okonkwo be right about the former governor of Anambra State? Or did he betray Okute? Despite Peter Obi's reaction, does he still see the actor as a friend or foe?
Hello guys, it's Tico here for African Glitz.
LP! You see why I'm happy when I declare that I am no longer living in bondage.
Kenneth Okonkwo often comes to mind when naming talented veteran actors in the Nigerian filmmaking industry. Since he rose to prominence in 1992, following his role in Living in Bondage, the 55-year-old actor has been a household name in Nigeria, often gracing our screens to do what he does best: entertain.
We love to be the people we want them to be. People marry thieves and make them born again. They marry drunkards and make them to stop drinking. If you love a poor person and her poverty is stopping you from marrying her, then spend money on her and make her what you want her to be. Love.
However, recently, the thespian has grown even more influential in the political space, courtesy of the 2023 presidential election, where he rode on the back of the Labour Party and Peter Obi's train. Before joining LP, Kenneth Okonkwo was a member of the ruling APC. However, on the heels of APC choosing a Muslim ticket for the 2023 presidential election, the Nollywood star defected to LP in August of 2022. At the time, the actor said he joined LP to promote good governance and a vision for a new Nigeria.
This is the revolution we have been praying for. When the FCT chairman of Labour Party came to my office, they gave me a beautiful flag. He made one statement that touched me. He said, this flag we are giving you is a spiritual flag to actualize a divine mandate. It was when I reached home that I understood the import of that statement. Come 2023, they may come against us with their bullion van. They may come against us with their evil structures, funded by their ill-gotten money. But we will come against them in the name of the Almighty God, whose people of Nigeria they have defiled.
It's no surprise that gallant Obidient welcomed Kenneth to the fold, and in no time, the confident and outspoken actor was named spokesperson for the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council. On several occasions, the entertainer represented Peter Obi and the party at debates, political discussions, and in the media, preaching what Obidients call the good news.
Peter Obi! Peter Obi! 25th of February. Peter Obi for New Nigeria.
Unfortunately, due to alleged election rigging, violence and disenfranchisement of many eligible voters, Peter Obi's mandate was allegedly stolen by the cabals. At this point, many Labour Party members decamped to the ruling party and Bola Tinubu's camp. Of course, many expected the popular Nollywood actor would do the same. Still, he stood firm on the Peter Obi train, to the point of representing Obi at the Presidential Tribunal. Unfortunately, Peter Obi and the Labour Party lost woefully at the Election Petition Tribunal. Kenneth Okonkwo stood firm as an Obidient, boasting that the worst of the Labour Party is better than the best of the APC. In a May 2024 interview with Arise TV, the actor bragged that Peter Obi represents a new Nigeria and is loyal to him and his plans to run in 2027. Interestingly, a lot has happened since this interview, especially regarding APC, which has been rewarding party loyalists, including Eniola Badmus and Sheyi Law, who recently bagged an appointment with the APC-led Ondo State government. Did Kenneth Okonkwo feel left out? Or like a failed politician? We would never know. But by June 2024, the actor had begun to criticize the LP's National Working Committee, NWC, led by the chairman of the party, Julius Abure. In a public statement, the actor-turned-lawyer described the Labour Party as a secret society led by a group of clowns, while hinting that he may have to defect. The actor got many picking their jaws off the floor on July 27, 2024, after he ended his journey with LP. In an open letter shared via his social handles, the influential figure said he has decided to continue his political journey to a great Nigeria without Peter Obi. Kenneth Okonkwo said he doubts Obi's leadership and is no longer 100% loyal to him. According to the award-winning actor, Nigeria needs a leader capable of building a party of integrity from the grassroots level. A decisive leader who will be selfless enough in boldness and bravery to secure our victory. However, he realizes that Peter Obi is not up to the task, even though he initially believed in him. I received my first shock when he publicly declared that he didn't promise Nigerians to build a strong Labour Party, but to solve Nigerians' problems. He added, I was like, does it mean His Excellency Peter Obi is not aware that without a solid party base, we are heading nowhere politically? The actor also criticized Obi for failing to support labor unions and folding his arms when Abure-led National Working Committee went against him. Because Obi lacks leadership clarity, party members are now confused and without guidance. Kenneth Okonkwo said he is shocked that the 2023 presidential candidate has refused to publicly back recent and planned protests to fight for the welfare of Nigerian workers. The former actor says he is not going to PDP or APC for now, but is only looking for a more bold and audacious leader who can confront corruption and build a better future for Nigeria.
I did say that I and Peter Obi, we have different approaches, just like you said, different styles of doing things. Our temperaments are different.
As you can imagine, the actor's statement caused much dragging online, but Peter Obi, in his usual calm and collected fashion, immediately stepped in to call off the mob. In a tweet, the 63-year-old Democrat said Kenneth Okonkwo is still his beloved brother and trusted ally. For this reason, he condemns people calling him a mole. Kenneth Okonkwo has stood by me through thick and thin, and his loyalty and commitment cannot be overstated or diminished. He wrote, Obi says he personally doesn't want to work with yes men, but those who have differing opinions from him, because then he will have to listen, learn, and develop critical aspects of leadership. As such, people like the talented actor are not his enemy. The seasoned politician begged his supporters to refrain from making negative remarks towards barrister Kenneth Okonkwo and embrace love and light. However, only some were pleased with Peter Obi's stance. One such person is National Publicity Secretary of the LP, Obiora Ifo, who stated that Barrister Okonkwo's resignation from the party did not come as a surprise to him because he's one of the moles planted in the party to cause confusion. Ifo said that the actor's criticism of Obi is just a part of his usual attention-seeking behavior. According to the LP spokesperson, the party will support Obi as its 2027 presidential candidate, and other moles had better reveal themselves before being exposed. Also commenting on the strange development, Charlie Boy agreed with Peter Obi that Kenneth Okonkwo is not an enemy for disagreeing with him. Sharing his opinion on X, the entertainer further commended how Obi makes attacks on his person seem like a waste of energy and time. But no matter what the leader of the obedient movement is saying, Kenneth Okonkwo's sudden move has elicited mixed reactions online. Some call him Judas, while others say they respect his choice. Obi supporters believe that recent development is a sign that he is incorruptible and the leader Nigeria desperately needs. Reacting on X, one user wrote, "The letter's tone conveys everything. Kenneth is returning to APC. Bookmark this tweet. Watch out for part 2. See, you have my respect 100%. Same damn thing we have been saying. PO's calm is not helping anybody. Calm after the election fraud, calm after judicial fraud, calm in the face of damning economic woes, calm with Abure, too calm to successfully confront and fight APC abeg, exhausting our energy. We won't beg our way out of this mess." One added, "This letter just validated my tweets about PO's cowardice. How could you have won by the people and couldn't fight to sustain your victory? You told us to remain calm when we were meant to hit the road and claim what was ours. Thank you so much for this clarification." Also reacting, a user wrote, "We just lost one. I respect your decision, sir. Thank you, Kenneth Okonkwo. You've proven to the world who Peter Obi really is. He's not a thief. If he gets 10, give him 10. Don't steal it. He won't carry guns to fight an army of criminals and corrupt cabal. So you see, he is what Nigeria needs to progress. Thank you for coming." One said, "Asking Peter Obi to play dirty politics is the trap the oppositions have been waiting for to nail him for good. They are currently shaken by his personality now because he is different from them. You can't beat people that have been dirty all their lives and willing to do anything to stay dirty." One wrote, "When I saw the headline about Kenneth Okonkwo, it gave me more reason to support Peter Obi. He's not a man that can be pushed and tricked into what he doesn't want. He calculates his steps and tends to stay by his words." Another reacted, "Kenneth Okonkwo is a betrayal, disloyal, and a dishonest politician. It shall never be well with him." Another wrote, "Kenneth Okonkwo is a clown who thinks he is relevant in Nigeria politics. He should better go back to acting if at all he'd still be given an acting role." Also reacting, an ex-user made a profound observation. "People like Kenneth Okonkwo are very disruptive and manipulative. You think everything is Nollywood. You know why the man isn't saying anything about a protest and playing safe, but you want to ridicule him at all costs. If he speaks, you'll be free granting interviews everywhere."
The same Obiora and Abure was sending me to fight on their behalf. And the same Obiora, the dullard, had the effrontery to go to social media to say Kenneth Okonkwo is a mole. I don't blame him with his bad English.
Tell us, guys, do you support Kenneth Okonkwo's decision to dump LP and Peter Obi? Do you agree with him that Peter Obi is not up to the task? Or do you believe the politician is a mole planted in the party to confuse all along, as speculated? Is his stance a sign that Peter Obi is incorruptible and will not play dirty politics no matter what? Finally, do you think Kenneth Okonkwo is going back to APC?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.